So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Falcon lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Leclerc, Norris, Russell, Senna, Gasly, Hamilton, Stroll, Ocon, Joe, Behrman, Magnussen, Sargent, Halger, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Daruvala and Jack Doohan. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment, that they're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Green flag. Caution! job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.7 seconds. Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. And some information on Leclerc. They seem to have an issue. Some information on Sargent. They're retiring from the race. a new fastest lap of the race. Final lap, push, push. Well done, mate, well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.